Hi everyone, this is a quick tutorial on how to update the firmware for NocFree end. First, switch the left keyboard to USB mode, then connect it to your computer using the USB cable. Open link and connect to the keyboard. Click Firmware Update to download the latest firmware files. Next, go to the FN layer and check whether key 6 is configured as Dongle DFU. If this key is still set as the number 6, click 6, then select Dongle DFU under Function to complete the configuration. Also, please check and remember the positions of the FN key and the left control key because these two keys are positioned differently on Windows and Mac. Now, let's start updating the dongle firmware. Remove the dongle from the keyboard and plug it into your computer. Then, unplug the USB cable from the left keyboard and switch the left keyboard to 2.4 GHz mode. Press and hold FN plus 6 for 5 seconds. On this device, we are using Windows, so the FN key is located where the control key would normally be. When the NocFree and drive appears on your computer, drag the dongle firmware file into the drive to complete the dongle firmware update. Next, let's update the left keyboard firmware. Unplug the dongle, connect the left keyboard with the USB cable, and switch it back to USB mode. Press and hold FN plus 5 for 5 seconds, then wait for the NocFree and drive to appear on your computer. Drag the left keyboard firmware file into the drive to complete the update. Finally, let's update the right keyboard firmware. Unplug all devices, connect the right keyboard to your computer, and turn on the switch. Press and hold FN plus 0 for 5 seconds, then wait for the NocFree drive to appear on your computer. Drag the right keyboard firmware file into the drive to complete the firmware update for the right keyboard. After the update is finished, restart the right keyboard. And that's it. The firmware update is now complete. Thank you for your support.